Cool feature number 5 is notifications. Now, this was kind of possible before. Notifications was kind of at the root of the Jira integration at its core, but I would say they're quite a bit better now. And there's quite a bit of really unique use cases that you can use when you're actually, where's my screen? There it is. When you're actually going through and integrating Jira. A couple of these are like approvals. You can approve or deny different things that are coming in. You don't have to necessarily do that via email. You can, but you don't have to. You don't have to do it via Jira either. AI project summary is kind of what we saw as well, but you can use these as notifications. Incident channels, these are great for JSM and service management type spaces and projects for like major incidences that happen where you need a really quick update, where you need to be in the loop as soon as possible. Phenomenal for those kinds of things. Even release notifications, customer escalations, right? Some of these are very JSM focused, but when you need those like urgent notifications where something is down or something may have happened, Slack is probably the best way to do it. Like there is like phone call and all that, but that's more of a last resort. Slack is probably a good first resort that is not an email or something that's a little bit more less likely to be seen. So notifications are really great. They still work really well. They will still give you, pretty much everything that you want, and the robustness of this feature is really great. Kind of like what we're setting up here with notifications on the work item. Even when you create a work item or update a work item, you can have all of that synced over to a specific Jira Jira channel to show you pretty much everything that you want. There's also the Jira app in here, which actually allows you to see those notifications directly in line. So, for example, I see all the stuff that's assigned to me. I see the stuff that I'm watching. I see updates. I see things that might be due or might be overdue coming up here as well. So, for example, if I have 3 work items that are overdue, Jira will actually ping me every single day and say, hey, you have 3 work items that are overdue. You should probably look at them. So those notifications are still relevant, and they're super easy to set up and configure, and they're a lot less two-dimensional. They actually give you the ability to get more information that you would find relevant versus just bombarding you and annoying you with those notifications, but actually sending you things that you would practically care about. Real quick, I've implemented Jira for over 200 companies. By far, the number one reason teams reach out to us is because they built what they thought was a great solution, only to realize that nobody actually ended up using it. And if that sounds familiar, that's exactly what we help you fix. We're currently taking on new projects 4 to 6 weeks out. And if you want help implementing Jira in a way that your team will actually use, hit the first link in the description below.